In the last episode of our USA road trip, we arrived in Canon Beach, Oregon. Sam finally got to fulfill a childhood dream and visit the place where The Goonies was filmed. We were fortunate enough to spend 2 nights in Canon Beach, so we had a full day being shown around all the filming locations by some locals exploring Astoria and also uncovering a very dark past. Today, we pack up and hit the road again, heading inland to Portland to meet up with another NZer, Kim, who has a whole range of exciting activities planned for us to do while in the City of Roses.
We are just about to leave. We're getting everything ready back here. And then Dad's gonna drive us off to... Okay, today we are going to be leaving very soon to...
There's all this stuff on the
Nike World.
We're going to the big Nike main HQ. Somebody's going to be our tour guide for the entire HQ.
Good morning.
Morning!
We are just leaving Canon Beach and we're heading to Portland for the day, where we'll be taking a tour of the Nike factory.
Can't wait, it's going to be so good.
So it's the Nike headquarters, the biggest one, like where it was founded.
Yes.
Wowie.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
We just stopped off at Starbucks to get our fuel, and we just want to say a huge thank you to
Johan Ding Kong. Thanks, Johan. Absolute legend.
Thank you so much, Johan. Anyway, we're making our way to Portland.
Oh, there's also Starbucks.
New city. Ah,
Starbucks over the road from the other Starbucks.
Starbucks everywhere.
That's weird.
One Starbucks is not enough. You have to put another one over the road.
Yeah. People go both ways on the road, so obviously.
Makes sense. Anyway, Portland, here we come.
First rain.
First rain that's hit the windshield, and we're 11 days into the trip.
11 days into the trip and this is the first rain that we've seen.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Haven't seen a raindrop in so long.
Wow. We've been so lucky.
I know. It's kind of nice.
It is.
Driving through the redwoods in a bit of rain. Feel like sitting next to the fire and having a cup of cocoa.
Yeah. First bit of rain, guys.
It's like,
Yeah.
no doubt.
They've both got their belts on, by the way.
You and me, we're family.
Promise never to do that's pretty special.
Wow, boy, this is living, huh?
Yeah.
What's that next?
So we have arrived in the greater Portland area, and we're just before we head to the Nike World headquarters. We are going to check out the Portland, well, the Beaverton. We're actually in Beaverton, but we're going to go check out the food truck scene, get some lunch, see what we can find. What is this? BG's Food Cartel. Wow, it's really cool,
That's so cool. There's so many options.
Oh man, there's so many options.
Oh no.
We've got kids in the area. Oh look, there's human area. I see sushi. There's Mexico. There's a lot of options. Wow. This is amazing. Thai? There's Thai. Haven't seen any Thai places so far. So I have something that I like to call the American dilemma, where there's just so many options that you can't end up making a decision.
And then you always look at what someone else has.
Yeah, you get to New Zealand and there's four carts there, and you're like, okay, that's my favourite.
Yeah.
I'll go there. But here, I'm just like, I want to try everything.
Asian.
Oh wow, that's nice. What did you decide to go for?
Mediterranean.
Oh,
So
yum.
good.
You go for the same as Mum?
Yeah, I got the lamb, Mum got the chicken.
Lamb Mediterranean. Is it kind of like a kebab, or what is it?
Yeah. Well, it's just like rice, grilled lamb, we've got some pitas, and then some like
Oh wow, yum.
sauce. And then I also got a strawberry like coconut slushy.
Oh, like your second pink drink of the day.
Pretty much.
Denzi, what did you go for, mate?
I got a
Oh, look at that. That looks good.
with some.
He's like just grabbing the cheese. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's grubby. Where's your? Oh, you got. There you go. Not on your shirt.
On my foot.
Oh, it
Are
took
you a
some-
dipper?
I'm a dipper.
He's a dipper. Yeah.
And I went for some Korean fried chicken, some gochujang, and I've never seen this before. A can of squirt. Never seen it before. So it's an orange flavored drink. Try it. It's caffeine free, so thought I'd give it a go since I've already had my coffee. Okay, Korean fried chicken check. Wow, that's very good. And it's on a bed of tots. It's not on rice.
Can I see it?
Which one?
I just want to see the top.
Oh. You can try it if you like.
Okay, I'm going to try it.
I just want to see the tots.
Oh, wow. Tater tots.
Oh wow.
No, it doesn't.
That,
It's being Americanized.
Yeah, I asked them if they had rice, and they're like, no, it's like, we only serve it on tots. I was like, okay. That is really good.
Really?
Really good. Like, I was not expecting that. It's not like one of those sort of. It's like a very like light orange. It's almost like one of those soda waters with a bit of orange twist in it. It's not that sweet.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
Grapefruit. That's very yum. It's really good. It's not too sweet. Yummy.
It's good, eh?
Pretty good.
Yeah. I love all the baseball players walking around. It's so cool. There's zero baseball in New Zealand, so like absolutely nothing. Yeah, softball is a New Zealand thing. They've been world champions of softball quite a few times, and men's softball. Yeah. So overall, that was a pretty good experience.
Yeah, that was good.
All the food was really good, really tasty.
Yeah.
So that's a big tick on the Beaverton food truck scene. Loved it. Do you get many like big names going through there, like athletes, and do you meet many? Like who have you met? Who's some big Nike athletes that you've met there?
I've met Michael Jordan.
Wow.
I've met Ron.
Wow.
I've met, well, I haven't really met Serena. I definitely, saw her.
Yeah.
I was there near her.
Right.
I was.
Here we are. Oh wow.
Oh yeah. So this is the original campus. This was the first 10 buildings that were built.
Wow.
And then we expanded and built another 6. Then we took over 2 business parks that were adjacent to this property, and that was an additional 13. Then we took on about 3 more to a total of 67 buildings.
Wow.
And probably three main campuses.
Yeah.
This is what we call the super block, though. North, south, and west is all in the super block.
All right.
Then southwest, northeast, those are the 2 that. So I'm just giving you a loop around first,
Oh, this
and
is
then we'll
amazing.
park. So you can see, because normally this is sort of a little bit out of the way, is the tracks. We have
oh,
a 5
yeah.
lane running track.
Oh, that's so cool.
Wow, with the hurdles and everything.
So is this when you can try on your new Nikes and go and test them out and run on the track?
Absolutely, or your old ones. This was the first sports facility. This is Bo Jackson sport facility and field.
Soccer field.
Yep, and
Oh,
it's
that's
everything.
amazing.
Oh, sorry
That's all right.
the trees get in the way.
Man, it's huge. So on a work day, this is all employee car parking.
Packed. Yep. So we have this is original campus. They did all lots, all parking lots. Like this. And
Wow.
then as we have expanded, we've gone more into doing parking structures.
That's huge.
Right. So they're just not taking up so much land.
Oh right, yes, of course. Build it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We built it up. So.
What's it? Ronaldo Field. Whoa. Oh.
That's Ronaldo de Lima. So he was Brazilian, of course, Brazilian soccer player, and he was one of the first soccer athletes that we signed in 1993.
I remember very clearly because he was playing for my team.
Okay.
The Inter Milan legend, the original Ronaldo.
Yes, the original. That's right.
Yeah, he's one of the two players that actually got me into watching soccer as a kid.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, he was like my idol growing up.
Amazing. So in front of us is the LeBron James building. We'll definitely get out and walk around.
Oh,
But
cool.
That's the LeBron James Innovation Center.
Wow.
So even though that's
Oh.
a parking garage that you're looking at to your left, but again, we try to make sport a daily habit, and so inside the there's still pickleball now. Yeah.
Oh,
and
wow.
basketball courts. There's skateboarding inside. Wow. The middle section there.
So is it employees that go and use those
Yes.
facilities?
Mhm.
Yeah. So they are really big on like playing sport, exercising, that kind of thing, and facilitate that. Yeah.
The sports centers run an entire sport program for all the employees.
Oh man.
Wow.
That's so cool.
And you can join a team.
Yeah.
You can join at a recreational level or at serious competitive
and that's
level.
Oh, cool.
just within the employees.
Right.
That's so cool.
Oh, I'd
There's
be
about
in there.
17,000 employees.
Wow.
This is where the technology, the innovation is what I should say.
Yeah.
This is where the innovation is cooking. They even call it the kitchen.
Really?
Oh, wow.
So this is where the new shoes are being like thought of.
All technology, materials.
Wow.
For any product.
Yeah. Do you as employees get to test out new products?
We do. You
So
can
Oh,
sign
that's
up-
so cool.
Yeah.
You can sign up to be a tester for all different kinds of sports.
I'll test.
Or just
I'll test all the
Yeah.
soccer cleats.
Yeah.
Nike Sports Research Lab.
Ah.
Oh, wow.
So this is where we have a full-size basketball court. There is the half-size soccer pitch, 200-meter lane, running track,
Wow.
and there are over 1,000 cameras that are in the floor, in the walls,
Just measuring
that are
everything.
measuring every step you take. Whatever sport it is that you're playing, you're
Wow.
getting measured, and you can do it without the dots, or you can have
yeah.
the sensors.
Oh,
The
for
sensors-
precision.
Right, and
Yeah.
then they even have I don't know how many rooms of like climate control rooms.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And where you could be in as hot, the Africa hot, or you could be as cold as Antarctica, and you again are performing in the product
And the
we're
climate,
seeing
yeah.
how well the product holds up
Wow.
under those conditions.
That's amazing.
So it's really a science.
Yeah,
So
very
this is
scientific.
What they've done, the data nerds have put every single shot that LeBron has ever made, and they've either have them in solid gold or they have them in an open white circle.
Whoa.
Which ones do you think are the ones he made, and which are the ones he didn't make?
Oh, okay.
Right, the gold ones.
So the gold ones he made, the other ones he didn't make.
Yeah.
But which ones do you think we care about the most?
The white ones.
Exactly, because that's where you have opportunity to learn,
Yeah.
right, and do better.
Right.
So, anyway, and then there's big medallions where it's like his first shot is from this spot, and then like his 10,000 shot, and his 20,000
so
shot.
his steps
So-
are just like recorded.
So it's been recorded,
Wow.
and then they've created that right into the design of the floor.
Wow. That's amazing.
That's just another level. Wow.
Yeah.
So 1972, is that when
That's when
the
the company started.
wow.
Yeah, officially.
That's so cool.
Man, talk about making big strides in a relatively short time.
Yeah, I know.
Well, and here in his logo, every single one of those dividers has names on it of people that he feels, that he wouldn't be where he is today without these people.
Wow.
And so
I see.
they're all
Wow.
on both sides of this, just coaches or friends or
Yeah.
his family.
Wow.
That's so cool. Gosh, it's just everything's so well thought out.
There's so much purpose.
Yeah.
Incredible amount of purpose in the design.
And as a consumer, just of buying shoes, you don't even know that. You don't even know, like, it's so cool to get the inside info
Yeah.
about the company.
And the backstories.
The backstory.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. We have a JDI day, Just Do It Day.
Oh,
We have
yeah.
that every year.
And what do you
Nice.
do
Celebration.
on a
and-
JDI day?
Oh, it's just all day games, just all day fun.
Yeah.
We have athletes here,
Oh, wow.
and some things are organized games. Other things are just like, this whole thing might be lined with like foosball tables or,
Yeah.
Oh,
or
wow.
ping pong tables, or just come out and then
Nice.
some will be like an organized tournament.
Yeah.
That you.
Sam,
that
you
you-
go to a JDI game for
September.
soccer.
Yeah.
September.
Yeah, I'd like that. Whoa. Wow.
A lot of art, a lot of sculptures. Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
All made out of fun. And this is a Korean artist that did that. But this image here, that is Sebastian Coe running.
Oh, right.
And it's actually on a steel mesh screen. It's imprinted on a steel mesh.
Huh.
And the reason that we have a lot of steel throughout this building is because he is from Sheffield, England. And Sheffield is the home of the steel manufacturing.
Right.
Wow, that's so cool.
Wow.
Man, they do their research, when you do something in honor of someone.
Yeah. So essentially the entire campus is closed off on the weekends. It's just, there's nobody here really doing much.
Yeah, there might be somebody who's working, but
Wow.
yeah, for the most part.
I find that really amazing though, that one of the largest companies in the world is just shuts down for the weekend.
Yeah, it's
Like a
cool.
regular old school company, you know, like just a Monday to Friday. I thought it would have been 7 days a week, all full steam ahead, just don't stop.
It's interesting because even on a weekday, sometimes it can look quiet. So I really do think that people are working. They just may not physically be here, or they may be traveling, or or they're
exactly.
choosing to do a late night, something.
Yeah.
I think as well because it's a lifestyle brand.
Right.
Their importance is on a lifestyle as well.
Yeah.
So most this is very typical of our buildings where we have some kind of memorabilia case for the athlete that we are celebrating and that the building is named after. This one we have both Peter, his father, because he was such an integral part of his life.
Yeah.
All of those journals, his father wrote daily. Wow. Like he was driving in a Ford Cortina.
Yeah.
Driving as his son was running. And then he would pull off and make notes about his stride.
Times and everything like
his
that.
Times, all of that, yeah.
Wow.
So that's why you see some of the Ford and the tires.
Is that him holding his dad there?
Yes.
Wow. Oh yeah, that's his dad.
Yep, and his dad's on the left, yeah.
Oh, look at him shouting during an actual race.
Wow.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so his dad was his coach, his everything, and his dad was never known to be without his stopwatch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
His
wow.
stopwatch there, and then his two
Yeah, it's around his neck in every shot.
Yeah. This is cool to show you this because this is actually a legacy building. It was built. It was built
cool.
in the late '90s, but we have renovated it.
Yep.
And completely gutted it out and gave it a much more collaborative type space.
Yes.
And where people basically can work from anywhere.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah.
Oh,
It's almost like one of those flip cartoon books.
Yep.
That's so cool. Famous couch.
Wow.
Was that his nickname? Flash 80.
He had a lot. He had a lot.
That's so cool.
We also recently renovated the outdoor space so that now we have much more indoor-outdoor workspace.
Right.
But before it was very closed off, and so much so that the bushes, came right up.
Right.
And you were very secluded inside, and it didn't open you up to the outdoor space. So, so this is, it's not a true cafeteria here. This is just meant for teams. They can book on an ad hoc basis and maybe have a stand-up meeting or a quick rah-rah.
Right. So if somebody's holding like a a bit of a meeting here. They stand here and sort of...
In the
They
stand.
just stand here, and the team sits
of a
on the
debrief.
benches, and
That's cool.
I mean,
That's
you know,
so
probably
cool.
more like a celebration.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, some kind of celebration. This is Pete Sampras building.
Oh, yeah.
Tennis. And then we've got Ken Griffey Jr.,
Oh, nice.
baseball player, Seattle. You see the bats?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
That's the next.
light design.
That's the next baseball jersey I want to buy.
So that's somebody I met. I
Oh,
actually
wow.
watched a Seattle Seahawks game in the Nike suite. And you know, he knows the place, right? So when he walks in, you're like, sure, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Yeah.
So yeah, got to
Keys to the city.
meet him.
Yeah.
And there's two squared off separate pieces there. That is Phil Knight's office.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
He has 2 floors. He's got like a conference room and then his office.
Oh, wow.
that's cool. That's where the big guy sits. That's his office. 2 floors. That's so cool.
So you're looking at the backside of Ronaldo.
Oh, this is Ronaldo Field. Oh, wow.
There he is.
This is huge for me.
There he is.
That
Yeah.
is
Is that the closest you're going to get to him?
Probably.
Ronaldo de Lima, the phenom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
El Fenomeno. Wow. I'm gonna need a photo.
Yeah, you are.
So you signed Ronaldo in '93,
I think it was 93.
and then the entire Brazilian team in '94. Wow, that's cool. Because you know what I remember really vividly as a kid. I remember watching those amazing, and this is like the first time where I was like, wow, you know, advertising can actually be like fun. Is when, I don't know if you've seen them, those old Nike ads where they had like the Brazilian team, like they were waiting for their flight and they were to head off to the World Cup, and they would be, you know, playing through the airport and like, you know, kicking it through people's legs who were waiting there, and they'd get like a little kid to like head the ball to them.
Yep.
That was, to me, that was just like amazing. I like those Nike ads were like my childhood.
This land, this 200 acres, Phil Knight was basically laughed at from the business society when he bought this, because it was a swamp. This was a swamp.
Wow.
And
Really?
they said, you'll never be able to build on it. What are you going to do with this 200 acres of
Swamp.
swampland? And I think I have a bridge to sell you. You know, what is the
Yeah, yeah.
London Bridge joke, right? So
Yeah.
they said, like, you just wasted so much money
Yeah.
buying that property. And well, we love a challenge. We love a challenge. You tell us that we can't do something, and we will get the right architects and engineers in place.
Wow.
And yes, they did have to build up some areas, and yes, we do have a lake, which we never intended to have.
Yeah.
Because of
All the water sort of needs to be
seeping,
redirected.
had to be redirected. I remember actually the New Zealand, is it black?
Rugby All
Yes.
All Black. Oh, the
Yes,
All Blacks have been
Blacks,
here.
Yes.
They've been Adidas predominantly for many years.
Yeah.
Well, there was this was probably so I started in 2004. So someone really early on, I remember them having this big exhibition game, and then of course, because they start off with like that Maori dance.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
the haka.
Yeah, the haka.
Yeah.
Some unintended light. Yeah. Oh, it's stunning.
Oh, that's so nice.
You could almost be like rolling on here. So this is the original campus.
Wow.
With, you know, Nolan Ryan all the way around to Dan Fouts, including the Japanese garden here.
I was just
that's
going to say
behind
that. It's giving me Japanese vibes.
me. Yep. So Phil Knight's always been very fascinated with the Japanese culture,
Right.
and there's that. I mean, that's one reason, but the real big reason why he wanted to create a Japanese garden and honor a company called Nishu Iwa.
Oh, okay.
They were the import-export company that basically got Nike started. We tried, but Phil tried Oregon banks. Nope, nobody would give him any money. Tried U.S. banks. Nope. That just sounds too risky. You're going to start up a shoe company? No. And so he went. So he'd already been working with Nishu Iwa when he was selling shoes. He was selling Tiger shoes.
Oh, wow.
So Asics, what you know today is Asics,
Yes.
right? So in the 60s they were called Tiger shoes.
Right.
And he and the co-founder Bill Bowerman, they were distributors of shoes. They weren't making shoes yet.
Right.
They were distributing shoes, so they had already been working with Nishu Iwa. And when they had this plan that said, it's time. We need to make our own shoes and be our own bosses.
Yes.
And so that company is the company that said we'll give you the first $2 million, and
Wow.
even continued to kind of hide the invoices that we were past due because we couldn't pay them right away.
Oh wow!
And
So they even go, yeah.
Still a partner with us today.
That's unbelievable. That's such a cool backstory.
So originally in the plans, this was to be the soccer field. This was to be the Ronaldo field.
Oh wow.
This was the idea, was that they were going to put the soccer field here.
Okay.
But
The swamp said otherwise.
Yes, the swamp and the water said otherwise.
Yeah.
And yes.
So now it's just a beautiful lake.
we have
Wow.
Lake Nike.
Lake Nike.
So has that field, that the Ronaldo field, has that been there since you signed him?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Has he ever played on that field?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, most people have been here for like the dedication of their building or their track, like the Michael Johnson. So I showed you the 5-lane running track.
Yep.
Do you remember Michael Johnson?
Yes.
He was the gold shoes
Yes.
in the Olympics. So that's the Michael Johnson running track.
Wow.
Obviously the Ronaldo field. So yeah, so even like some basketball coaches, Coach K, the most winningest basketball coach for college coaches. One of our sports centers named after him.
Wow.
And he of course was here for that.
Yeah.
So Duke University
Yes.
coach.
Yeah.
Can I just ask where your New Zealand family building is?
Which direction?
Where
Coming soon.
This trash building.
Yeah. So have you had Cristiano Ronaldo here?
Is that Nike?
He's been Nike
Yes.
for decades
Right.
now, I think.
Absolutely.
Have
Yeah.
you met him?
I have not. No, I have not met him.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. When you were asking me, I forgot Roger Federer.
Oh wow.
And Rafa. Nadal.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new up and coming guy is that Italian one, the Yannick Sinner.
Yeah.
I really like him.
Have you guys got your eyes on him?
Somebody does, I hope.
Yeah.
Somebody
It kind of feels like we're here during the pandemic.
Yeah. This is a regular COVID work day.
Everything's just shut down.
Did it shut down completely during all of this?
Yeah.
Kind of was it like this?
Yeah, abandoned.
Work from home.
Yeah.
You said you went from like 3 billion to 9 billion in a short few years. Is that predominantly because of Michael Jordan and the impact that he brought?
It certainly would
Is that
have
around
something
that time?
to do with it. Yes,
With
because this building was the first to open, and that was 90. So we had already, we're already past the signing of Michael Jordan.
But that's when he started
And-
to sort of really influence like
Yeah.
the street culture and
Yep.
everything, and Nike
I
really
feel
sort
like
of.
marketing changed.
And
at that
marketing
point.
changed.
Yeah.
I can't articulate exactly what that was.
Right.
Um,
But we're talking like sort of like mid to late 90s around there when
Yes.
he started to explode
mhm.
on the scene.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Time capsule. I'm like, what's it called? A time capsule.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So yeah, this was a time capsule because it was placed in 1992. That was when officially, at that time, they said the campus is done.
Yeah, okay, good.
1992.
Yeah.
And so they said, let's do a time capsule. Let's put some drawings in there. So what our designers think are futuristic
yeah.
shoes. Shoes that are going to be of the future. Let's also, at that time, remember I showed you we had a daycare center?
Yes.
And so they put a roster of those kids' names.
Oh, wow.
In so that maybe once we open it, you could see like where are they today.
Oh, wow.
But there's a bunch of other like goodies that were in there, and already like 20 years went by in 2012, and we opened it. And
Wow.
but they've sealed it back up. But the word is that they have not put anything in there.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe they have, and they're just keeping it secret.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that was.
That's so cool.
That is cool.
I was here. I was not here for the closing of it, but I was definitely here for the opening of it.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, there's Russell.
Hey, Russ.
And there's Mbappe. Wow. That's so cool.
So why
Yeah.
Nike? What's the name?
Well, so the the story goes that there was a gentleman by the name of Jeff Johnson. He is referred to as Nike's first employee, but he was a Blue Ribbon Sports employee. So Blue Ribbon Sports existed for about 6 years.
Right.
6
So
or
did
7.
he come back and
so
start?
yes, so
Yeah.
he started Blue Ribbon Sports. He
Okay.
and Bill Bowerman,
Yeah.
you know, they each put in $500 and
Yeah.
$1,000, and they
Yeah.
had this company.
Wow.
And so so Jeff Johnson was one of their employees. And when they got to the point where it was time to create this new entity, and we need a name. I mean, come on, we're at the, there was like signing the legal documents.
Yeah.
What are we calling this thing?
Yeah.
Phil had lots of visions of things that had to do with flight and movement.
Yeah.
Right.
But the ideas that he had, Jeff just felt like those are too long or they're too clunky. And he remembered when he was in college, he took this class about marketing, and these really successful companies had short names. They had hard consonants, like a K or an X, like Xerox or Coke.
Yeah.
And so that was on one side, right? He's one side of his brain's thinking about that. I guess he goes to bed, and next day they have to have a name. I mean, they have to have a name the next day. He says that he dreamt about the Greek goddess of victory, whose name is Nike. And he woke up and did one of those, aha!
Wow.
It's Nike. Like
ticks
that's
all the boxes,
That's
yeah.
what it has to be. And shared that with Phil, and Phil said, "Well, just put it down on the papers and we can change it later."
Wow.
Never changed it.
And it stuck.
And it stuck.
Nice. Wow.
So
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
that's what those 3
That's way bigger than I expected.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely massive.
I didn't realize that there would be like so many interesting little
Backstories.
backstories and like all these little hidden things.
Yeah, and all the buildings are named after people and products,
Yeah.
and
I thought it would be like one big.
factory where there's just shoes just being spat out on a belt. Just
is what's here 24/7.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're saying that there's like cameras that are actually like embedded in the tree or and camouflaged into the tree, or they're not just like out in the open like a security camera.
Right. So don't even try.
Just wave to the trees, guys.
Wait for my boss.
Yeah.
I'm looking at every tree differently now.
Yeah, no way. Looks suspicious of every tree.
Watching me. Where is it?
The trees have eyes.
Yeah, literally.
So why is Nike in Beaverton? Is this where Nike grew up? Is this where he?
Yes.
This is like his area, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is where he spent his childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's why it's based here.
Yep.
So we've just been shown around the Nike campus by amazing host Kim, and now we're at the Nike company store, or the employee store. So apparently we're going to get a nice little discount in here. Just going to have a look around and see if we can find anything that we like. Should be pretty fun. Might snag a few goodies.
Yeah, much.
Oh, there's some at the front. Oh wow, this is massive.
It's actually massive.
Oh wow, this is huge. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting this. Oh yeah, nice. So we're all done at the store. We got some goodies, found some stuff that we like, but I think the kids came out the true winners as they both got a birthday present from Kim, so that's a huge thank you to her for that. That's just absolutely amazing.
I know, thank you so much. In total, I got 3 pairs of shoes.
Oh man.
As you guys know, I'm
You'd
freak.
been working hard and saving for those.
Yeah,
so,
I have.
Yeah. And Denzi, the man, finally got himself a new pair.
He got 2 new pairs actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. Yes, he did. Wow. Lucky kids. First ever MLS soccer game. Look, you can just see it. There's one of the stands. Oh wow. You can actually see inside the stadium from here. Wow, that's so cool. This is Soccer City. It's one of the nicknames for Portland is Soccer City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's super passionate about their Timbers. We've been told that going to see the Portland Timbers is one of the best atmospheres you can go to in all of America. So I think it's called the Timbers Army. That's inside the stadium. So you know in Italy they have the Ultras.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tonight we're going to see the Timbers Army. They're in there. So we're going to check out the atmosphere. Me and this guy have just been to a big European football match in Italy, or soccer match, and it was absolutely mind blowing. I think it's about 80,000 people. We have arrived at Providence Park. It's just through there.
I just saw a sign there saying, "You've never seen MLS like this." I'm guessing MLS stands for Major League Soccer.
Yes, it does. Hey, we did some research and this is a 25,000 seat stadium. So we're going from an 18,000 seat stadium to a 25,000 seat stadium. But I've heard, again, I've heard nothing but good things about it. So it's called the Timbers Army, correct? That's the crowd?
Yes.
Yeah. So.
They'll be singing and chanting the whole game.
Nice. Okay, cool. Because I heard that, sometimes American soccer stadiums in particular get a bit of a bad reputation for, not really having much of an atmosphere. But I know I've only ever heard the things about Portland.
Yeah. I would say Portland started it. Once other teams saw, and other teams love to come and play here because of that atmosphere, and it started to spread, and so more MLS throughout the country, has adopted this type of energy.
It's probably more European. It's just constant chanting and stuff. Yeah, I love it. Oh, I'll check it out. All right, just got our Portland Timbers hats. Benji's got his. Got the fresh fits. And now we're, oh wow. Oh, there's trees painted on all the walls.
Wow.
Oh, okay. This is crazy. This is like so much more, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. So coming from the San Siro, which is one of the biggest stadiums in Italy, the word I can only really say when I come into something like this is like intimate.
Yeah.
It's a very intimate stadium. It's like everybody's super close to the field. I feel close to those guys over there. I mean, honestly, it's in the San Siro. The guys on the other side of the stadium are just like
Miles away.
Yeah, miles away. You can't even really see them. Oh wow, that's so cool. Oh, and that's the Multnomah. That's the athletic club that can watch the game. They're almost like given their own stand, kind of. Oh wow.
That's very prestigious.
That is so cool. All right, should we go check out the stadium food?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. So I would have liked to have grabbed a team jersey, but apparently they've completely sold out here. That's just how crazy the fans are in Portland, and they're all on back order. And obviously we're leaving town soon. Made it to our seats.
Pizza.
Ooh. We got Hawaiian. I got pepperoni. What did you get? Cheese. Nice. We got our seats. Thanks again, Kim, for everything.
Oh,
Thank you.
It's been brilliant.
Such an amazing experience. This is so cool. Oh man. So, Hawaiian stadium pizza. It smells really good. Like,
Why is stadium pizza so good?
I don't know. It hits the stadium, mate. Good pizza, right? Alright. Woohoo! Oh, nice. Alright, pepperoni taste test. Oh, man. Alright, we got the stadium nachos. Very basic nachos. Gonna give it a try. Just a bit of everything. Not that great.
Good evening and welcome to Providence Park. Tonight's match features the visiting team for Portland Timbers.
Here we go.
Street.
Got mac and cheese, stadium food. I don't even know what beef that is. I think it might be pulled pork. I'm gonna try it. Oh, that's good.
Is it?
After a mix-up in the goal, in the box, after a corner kick for Houston, it's 1-0 Houston. Bro, that was close, eh?
So close.
I know. Timbers nearly scored, like 30 seconds after the Houston goal. Come on. Oh. Go. Oh. Is that the chainsaw?
Yeah, he's getting the chainsaw fired up.
Nice. I'd love to come here for a Seattle Sounders Portland Timbers game.
Yeah.
Cascadia Derby. That'd be cool, eh?
Yeah. What was my prediction? 3-1.
Yeah.
We
Mine
need
was
3 goals.
3-1. Denzi's, what was your prediction?
2-2.
2-2. Atlantis was like 5-3 to the Timbers.
I don't
So-
think they're going to get 5.
Kim, you're the only one officially eliminated from the prediction. Yeah, sorry. Oh. The chainsaw go in.
Position scores gets the slice of wood.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
The game is over. Each person gets more than one. Now let's kind of parade with their wood. That's
Oh,
not
nice. I like that.
Oh, he's cutting it. Oh, there he goes.
You want to know a cool little connection between New Zealand and the Portland Timbers? The general manager and president of the Timbers from 2009 to 2022 was Gavin Wilkinson from Auckland. Oh! Oh! Also current defender Phil Tuiloma from New Zealand.
Oh, really?
And long-serving goalkeeper Jake Gleeson from New Zealand. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Let's see that in instant replay. I don't know if you heard that, but she was just saying that she's met Wayne Rooney before. That's pretty cool. Absolute legend. Oh yeah! Oh man, we needed that. in full voice now. I love it. Whoa. Starting to pick up now. Last 10 minutes of the game. Let's go Timbers! Let's go Timbers! Let's go Timbers! Are you kidding me? Just scored 3-2 in the 83rd minute.
Atlanta, your score's the opposite.
Offside! Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! Offside! No goal! No goal! Yeah. Oh, they're doing VAR. VAR. What's the call?
Houston number 18 is in the offside position.
Yeah! Yeah! Offside, no goal. BT, FC. BT, FC, BT, FC, BT, FC, BT, FC. Let's go Timbers! Let's go Timbers! Let's go Timbers! Let's go Timbers! Oh, that was hit the top post. Oh man, top bar. Wow.
Who put that crossbar there?
Yeah, I know. Wow, wow. Oh my goodness. Not goes in. Oh my goodness. Oh, 6 minutes. Oh, corner. Woo, man. Bro, this game is spicy. Oh, come on. Yeah. Everybody's standing. Oh! It was a draw.
The real winner of the day.
I was right.
Lindsay was the champ. Portland Timbers 2, Houston Dynamo 2. Portland deserved the win though, big time. Better team on the night. So a little known fact about me is that obviously, well, a big known fact about me is that I'm an absolute soccer fanatic, and I have been since I can remember. But a little known fact about me is that I actually used to watch quite a lot of MLS on TV, and my team that I've always loved the most is the Portland Timbers. And I'm actually talking probably about maybe almost 10 years of watching the Timbers. I'm talking like Diego Valeri is like my favorite player of all time.
Diego!
So he's like and I knew that, like I said, I knew that Jake Gleason was the goalkeeper. And I just remember, like, I even remember watching the 2015 MLS Championship game when we won it. And I remember that it was a really big deal because we won it before the Seattle Sounders ever won it. So we were the first team to win it. But then I remember the very next year they won it for the first time.
Yep.
And so yeah, I've actually always been like a Portland Timbers fan all along. So it felt really natural tonight to go to this game and cheer them on and have a great time. So once again, thank you so much, Kim, for inviting us and providing the tickets and yeah, hosting us for that incredible night.
You were so welcome.
It was absolutely amazing. Good morning from Portland, or Beaverton, just outside of Portland. We've stayed at Kim's house last night, our Nike HQ host, and as you can see, there's our RV parked out the front. And we had no idea this was going to happen, but we woke up to the house being filled with this beautiful smell. And so we all rolled out of bed, came downstairs, and found the table looking like this.
That is good.
Would you like some orange juice? Are you an orange juice person? Yes, they are. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh man. Canadian bacon, Canadian maple syrup, pound cake, berries. Wow. And a French toast with cheese in the middle. Oh, this is so good. Where's Denzel?
He's going to get my coffee maker.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, Sam will have one.
I've lost count of the days now, so I'm just going to stop saying which day we're on.
Counting the days.
But we're here at the Portland Rose Gardens. So is this Washington Park?
This is Washington.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. So got a bit of rain today for the first time on our trip. So super excited to see. We're in Rose City, so you got to see the roses.
So what you're seeing here, these are the winners. So because it's the Rose Festival,
right?
So and it's the International Test Gardens, so they actually are competing. And this is basically the name of the rose, like Daybreak, and then who gardened it in 2016, and so.
And they leave it here. This is theirs.
Yes.
So it's like a donation of roses.
Wow.
This one's cool.
But also like a showcase.
Yeah.
Wow, that is stunning. Look at that.
Yeah.
Like blends
Yeah,
from like
it
a
does.
pink into a yellow.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about Portland, but the greens really pop here.
Yeah, the greens are green.
Wow. Oh wow, that's so cool.
So that's a Royal Rosarian. So they are the ambassadors of the Rose Festival.
So he
It's
looked.
a big honor to be an official. See, they are official greeters and ambassadors of goodwill for the city of Portland
Wow.
since 1912. They wear white suits.
Oh really? Oh wow.
It's a white suit.
That's brave.
I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. And if I should fall by a rose on the grave, I've been kissed by.
That was the Pittock family.
Yeah.
Right. So they were what? So were they some of the original sort of settlers in the area?
Well, certainly.
Some of the original
Merchants,
wealthy ones.
yeah.
Yeah. Next stop on the tour is the Pittock Mansion. So one of the founding sort of members of the, upper class of Portland. And I think they started and ran the Oregonian, which was like their newspaper back in the day. Denzel's a tinkerer. That's actually really cool. Oh yeah, we need to go out onto the front yard. So yeah. Yes, the kids just, the kids just showed them to me. Oh, I can't wait to go there today.
Where? Oh, yeah. Is that Molten on the Falls?
Yeah.
Oh, we have to go there.
Yeah.
I
Definitely.
need the rain to stop immediately.
Wow.
Love a good gift shop. I go, oh, this is what it looks like in the snow.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful.
That would be insane.
Oh, it's looking like the Four Seasons.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Nice. Building a life in Portland. Didn't look too bad for these folk. Wow. This is cool because I like to always see the difference between how people lived back in the day, you know, from the poorest to the richest, and just to see how diverse the classes were. It's always super interesting, and it's different in every city. Wow. Family room. The library, the favorite gathering place of the family. That is so cool. What's the first item, Dens? Or what's one of the items? Is there something in the library?
Like a
keyhole?
Yeah, like a button, massive button like that.
Oh, okay, this is the front door. Oh, wow. Bust. The best thing to... Whoa, this is cool. I can't believe how pristine this place is. Just like the condition of everything is just like... perfect. I mean, even the fabric, it looks like it was made yesterday. It's crazy. The Turkish smoking room. Wow. That's cool. Is that Yosemite? Yep. That's Yosemite. Oh yeah, is that for connecting through the house?
I think it's more like an intercom.
Kitchen, basement. Oh, that's so cool. Look, an intercom.
Yeah.
Speaking of all the different rooms.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Very fancy.
Wow. What's this room? Dining room. Oh yes, a modern room. The dining room revealing Portland style.
Okay, that's cool because the windows open.
Yeah.
Was that the view? Do you think before the trees got big?
Circa 1912. Man, still quite a lot of buildings. Wow. The servant room, a kitchen. Wow. So he stood against racism, against the Chinese people. Wow. The old pantry.
And somebody says, I want breakfast in bed. And so they have this dumb waiter and they lift this, it's probably locked so you can't, but you would lift it and there's a platform. And then, and it's, now the old kind of dumb waiters, you actually pulled on a pulley to get them up. This is electric.
Wow.
Pretty impressive, eh?
Very cool.
It does look like a gold one.
Would you like to see the elevator before you go upstairs?
Yeah. Oh.
It's still working after 104 years. Wow. You can step inside and see that.
That's amazing.
2 people at the max.
2 people.
It's beautiful.
And then if you notice that
Whoa.
that glasswork there is echoing the glasswork that's in.
Oh yeah, of course. Out there on the windows.
And then the circle center and the woodwork there are echoed again in the circle center and the grill work. So you can see how Otis was talking to the architect, who was talking to all the past people.
All the sleeping quarters are up here.
Yes.
Oh wow, the shower. Whoa. That shower is insane.
Look. Hot, cold shampoo.
Whoa. We've regressed in society. Oh wow, that is amazing. That is crazy. You can see so much of the city. Oh man, that's so stunning. A little puppet show. That's where they do the puppet shows now. So did you find the telephone without the phone on the hook?
Yes.
Oh nice. Wow.
This is a sleeping porch.
Oh yeah, avoiding the white plague.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, well, on the other side of the house it was the same one. Had a sleeping porch. Whoa, that mirror is insane. Oh wow. So what room was this? Oh, the spare room. Social room.
This is like a Greek tiger festival.
Well, it's Chinese influence on different things. I want to know what that's for. I want to know what that's for. Is that like underfloor heating, or is it a heating system for this room? Oh wow. A heating system on the roof. It's crazy. Wow. This is the main view of the house.
Wow. Pretty good view.
I find it interesting that the tents around all look like new tents.
Like brand new ones.
Yeah. Well, it's like legit, someone's just camping.
Yeah, it could be that there's like organizations that
Provide them.
provide them.
Is there a lot of homelessness in Portland?
Yes.
Is it getting worse or better?
Worse.
Yeah.
Really?
It's quite awful.
Is that just with the economy and
Housing crisis stuff?
the housing problem and the local politicians probably, do they seem to be wanting to do anything about it, or do they seem like they don't care?
No, I think that, again, I don't pay enough attention to what they think.
Right.
So I can't say for certain.
You only just see what you see. Yeah.
That made sense. That made sense. Honey, eh? Oh dear!
Oh, Jens, look what's up ahead. I know.
I like their art pieces.
So cool, man.
New York morning shows. Yeah. Have you ever seen those? Yeah, Good Morning America. Yeah. If they have, there's windows and people are outside behind them, like waving, right? As the people are talking.
Yeah.
Well, this is Portland's same thing. It's studio on the square.
Oh wow.
So if you're standing down there in the morning, you can like be on TV.
Oh really?
Like, get on the news. Yeah. They just call this Portland's living room.
Wow.
They hold concerts, shows, just all kinds of activity
Wow.
that take place. And I remember, at least when I worked downtown, like this would be a place you would come and have lunch, right? You'd come bring your lunch, sit here, and
nice.
do a lot of people watching.
Yeah, I can imagine it'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't speak.
Okay.
Okay, now say, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
See, we don't hear it, but you hear it like you're on a microphone, right?
What?
Is your voice different?
What?
So it's amplifying him, so he feels like he's on a microphone. But we are hearing you normally.
Because he freaked out and like stepped off the spot when he's talked.
Wait, let me try.
And come up and listen up here, you can hardly hear anything.
Lady.
What?
What? Oh!
Can I see?
But it's not.
Can I see?
It isn't.
Okay. Ladies and oh wow.
Yeah!
Whoa. That's so weird. Oh wow, this is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa. Okay, that's a big that.
And Santa's worldwide.
That's so crazy. Can you pick up on the voice that I'm making? I wonder if the microphone's going to pick it up.
Surely would.
And then I've turned the filter off.
Bag as well.
Oh wow. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you.
So nice.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh yes. Blazers.
Oh yeah.
I love it. Oh. Hang on.
Hang on.
Hang on.
What you got in that box?
Yeah. Okay, I'll open up the box. Saratoga.
Yeah, ignore that.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'm in the RV.
Yeah.
And I can just put it in the cup holder and not worry about spilling it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's cool.
That's so good. That's perfect.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
perfect.
Love it.
Thank you so much, Kim.
Thank
You
you.
have thoroughly spoiled us.
Yes.
That's so cool.
We're so lucky.
A few more bits and pieces. Ooh. Dark chocolate with a pinch of sea salt.
Ooh.
Cookie squares.
Yum.
Another little driving snack. Slowly adding to my stash.
Yeah.
Oh, sea salt, bean and nut mix.
Yeah, that's a driving stash
Yeah,
too.
definitely. I see what you're doing here.
Coffee and driving stuff.
Oh, touchscreen wipes. Oh, yes, for all the
I
tech
was
and
like,
the gears.
I have so many of those, and I was like, oh, the person who uses
Yep.
the computer all the time.
Yeah.
You need the wipes.
Sneaker wipes.
That's so cool.
That'll help. Oh, a compass.
Oh yeah.
A carabiner compass.
Don't get us
I like
lost.
that.
Eh?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Jordan keychain. Very cool. I'm starting a collection of keychains, actually. Got a Goonies one.
Did you guys see mine?
No?
No. Oh, a Nike pen. Yes.
Yeah, I got one too.
I have about 500.
What? From all around the world.
Yes. And
And do you switch out these ones at the top every now? Yeah.
I just randomly grab them. But these are
Just 500 keychains.
Whoa.
Look at them.
so these are from people who bring them to me, you know,
Oh.
or
Oh, we
I
should have
grab
bought you
them.
one.
My favorite one.
Oh, wait, what
Lego
is it?
puck.
Lego minifigure.
Yeah. Oh, the Lego, yeah.
Yeah.
Love
It's just packed with, and lots of them. Of course, I anywhere I go. That's from Brazil.
it. Oh, wow.
You've done so much traveling. That's such a cool thing to
That is so cool.
collect.
This is a goodbye.
Yes.
This is until next time.
Yeah.
Next time
Until you come to New Zealand
Yeah.
and stay
I'll
with
see you
us.
again. Thank you so much for
Thank you,
actually
Kim.
just treating us like family.
Yeah.
Because that's what you've done, and it's just been absolutely
You
amazing.
are. You're my new, nieces
Group hug.
and nephews and, and cousins,
Yeah,
right?
Thank you
Group
so
hug,
much.
get in here.
Really appreciate everything, Kim.
Yeah.
It was so wonderful to meet you all.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for having
You're
us.
so wonderful.
Yeah,
For
we're gonna
hosting
have
us.
a really big problem if we don't see you in New Zealand.
I know.
Okay?
You will.
We'll have to come here
Yeah,
and
so
now
we want to
will
return the
be
favour.
your
We'll be your host, and you've
Yes.
set a really high benchmark. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
We'll sort you out.
I might have to start planning that breakfast menu already.
and then we all have to pick items to put in a gift bag.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
And then we'll be like, we've been planning this for years. It's Wheat Bix.
Vegemite on Weekbits.
Vegemite on Wheat Bix.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Kim.
Okay, all right.
Until next time.
Yes.
The hospitality and everything. That was so kind of you. All right.
Safe travel.
We hate goodbyes.
Keep in touch.
Bye.
Bye.